What is going on, everyone? Good morning, day 5 here coming at you. I have spent all night digging out this little hidey hole, and I'm still not done yet. I got this one little lip right here, and then I am all done. So today's going to be a day of moving and getting everything set up here. I'm going to show you what I've done. It's one of the reasons why I ended up stopping early on the last episode for day 4. I knew this was going to take a while. Stone shovel. I'm still too low a level for an iron shovel, so I don't even have one for that matter. But here's the layout. Nice big area here, so I can stay away from the forges and not overheat. And speaking of which, there it is, forge. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put it right there. And I'm gonna get a chest made. And that will go right there. And all smeltable materials will end up going in there. Let's see, so that's one more, 1, 2, oh, well, yep, that's not gonna fit. I was hoping when I get a chem station, if I'm still down here, I can just put the chem station over here too, but that's not going to work. Alright, so this is where the campfire will go. Craft another one for that one. And that will have to go up there, and then one more, because that will be where the brick and concrete cement, yeah, forge goes, yeah. And finally, let's get all these set up. Okay. I'll have to put a workbench over here, I think, because that won't fit underneath there. Let's go ahead and get... well, no, let's clear out inventory first. Actually, you know what I can do? While I'm doing all that, only 6 pieces of wood. Put that in there, put that in there. Turn on. Get that thing going. Oh, it helps if I put ladders in. Minor detail. Wait a minute. How much? I think I'm gonna need 1 wood frame, so there we go. I think I got very lucky here with my placements because iron, look at this right here. So I'm right on top of a deposit. That is great. So I can just set up a mining cave, come right down this way, and just go to freaking town on everything. Yeah, I thought I missed one. Scrap the rest. So here I am set up. Still haven't quite decided if I'm going to build over there or over here. I've had comments for both. Both would be pretty epic to see. But yeah, it's just... I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, it would be epic to take over a whole city block and build like that right there. Be one big endeavor that would take a while to do. And that's what I wanted to kind of touch on today was... Actually, my manager at work, he watches a lot of these videos, and he brought up he was watching another person who shall remain nameless because, well, I don't really need to start a battle or anything. But anyway, he noticed the guy was like a level 60, had anything, it had just about everything that could be unlocked or capped, you know, done. And still had like 140 points or whatever left over to use for whatever he wanted to use. And he's like, how is that possible? And, you know, ooh, I missed it. Oh, because I ran out of stamina. You know, I didn't do the math on it. But actually, let me go ahead and bust out the calculator and do the math on it right now. And then, actually, I don't remember the exact numbers, but if he was level 60, and I think you get basically 6 per level, 360 points. So, leveling Tyrannosaurus, Miner 69er, I mean, those are some hefty ones, as well as others. Is it possible to be level 60, still have well over 100 points left, 120, 140, whatever it was? I don't know. It seems a little tricky. And I don't have any alcohol, do I? No, I don't. I'll get rid of that. Drinking water can help boost your stamina back up. So I think I will pop a water here in a moment. It just seems odd. Now, I don't know who... I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that record or stream 7 days. You know, Cage, Game Edge, Games for Kicks. You know, those are some of the big guys right there. I think Skippy does, but I never watched any of his stuff. I've only seen him on Twitter. You know, I know there's multiple other people that record and stream 7 days a die. You know, for a select group of us, it is a very popular game. But, oh, I need to take that little section out. I can't speak for the others, but me, myself, I don't give myself any perks or any other bonuses or God mode, or I mean, I do have God mode on, but you know, that's mainly for getting aerial shots if I want to do a thumbnail or something like that. But other than that, you know, I don't gift myself, you know, items or food or this and that and whatever, you know. I play legit, just like you guys would do yourselves if you were doing all this. So what you see here is everything that I have earned to myself from foraging and scavenging and all that fun stuff. And it takes a little longer than what those guys do in their videos. There's no doubt about that. But you know, that's just the way I play. And I really can't think of any other. I mean, yeah, I could sit here and cheat in all this stuff, but why? You know, because then I'm not really being honest to you guys about it. I'm not really being fair about it either, because you know, you guys are watching me play just for either gameplay or maybe some tips or, you know, whatever, you know, depending on how I, you know, what I do in the video and so on. So, you know, in my opinion, it's not really fair to you guys, the viewer, if I'm sitting here cheating in all this stuff, or cutting corners, or doing whatever, playing the game any way differently than I would normally play. Now, yeah, there's a lot of people out there who do play in creative mode. You know, they don't play the game to play the game. You know, it's an adult Minecraft for them. You know, they sit here and that's how they look at it. But, you know, for me, I'd rather just play legit, straight up. No cheating stuff in. Because then I don't feel like I'm playing the game. I feel like I'm cheating the game. Oh, wait. Don't want to break that down all the way. Let me dump off a couple items. There we go. I knew I was going to end up collecting that. Alright, stamina's back. Yes, okay, let's go. So hopefully, I mean, you guys can appreciate that. So, you know, this series is going to take a little longer. Yes, I am horrible at putting this up on a regular basis. I will not deny that. I hate that. I need to do it on a more regular basis. You know, get stuff, you know, recorded and edited and uploaded to YouTube, so it goes out at a reasonable time. Although YouTube, over the weekend here, has had some issues. Fortunately, I had nothing going out, but people were complaining that they were trying to upload and, you know, it took 6 hours and it still won't go, or others had scheduled stuff to get posted and it didn't work, you know, things like that. So YouTube apparently had some issues over the weekend. Hopefully that is fixed by Monday when American Truck Sim goes out. And, you know, today being Sunday, you know, we'll see. I haven't heard anything. Oh, that glitch again. I hate that glitch. Wait, let's put this over here. Nope. I wish you could just click it up there. For you OCD people out there, I'm not organizing anything right now. I am in no rush to organize anything. I just want to get this stuff moved over and then go from there with that. So tell you what, I'm going to finish moving all this stuff over, and when I'm done, I will come back to you guys, and we will go about the day. Probably end up looting a little bit, and then I will organize overnight off camera, and when we come back for day 6, more looting, because I decided I'm either going to stay in my little hidey hole, or depending on how I am on stimulants, I will run around and just bash into zombies' heads like that, because day 7 is really nothing to be worried about. So I will be back here in a moment. Alrighty, back. Everything is offloaded. Ooh, I'm all done there. Okay, so let's get the lead. Come on, get over here. All sorted out. I'll put the arrowheads in there. Broken glass. There we go. Oh, wait, one more. There we go. And put the seeds up there. Let's go ahead and make a bowl of pasta. I love this. This is one of those no-brainer kind of things. Taking the food out of a can and heating it up on the stove. Even if you just took the can itself and put it on the stove. You know, didn't they used to do that back in the day with the old timers on the westerns and everything? They just put the can of beans right up in there, right up on the campfire. But here we are. Everything has been moved over, all set, done, ready to go. Let me go ahead and take this with just in case, and I don't think I need anything else. You know what? I'm gonna drink a water. Let me take these with. I can refill the water tower just down the way here. So it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is shining. Now, that is a good sign. Snow biome way over there. That is where I can possibly set up. You can see it on the edge here. I can set up over there for nitrate mining. And that is one thing, when I get a bike here, I'm going to have to start exploring around, seeing what I can find for the biomes, so I can mine. We've already been way south, as you see here. this is not going to be good when it comes to finding the materials I need. So a desert is definitely going to be an area where I need to find as well, because, well, I need those materials. And, you know, you can't, you know, oil shale, not a major requirement, but it does help. Already cleared all this out. I'm going to make sure all these buildings are cleared out, so. Okay, that one. So that means I got that one, I'm guessing. Not putting up ladders kind of screws me up here, so I'm going to go take down a tree so I can get some wood. But as I was saying for the base earlier, you know, I had comments, you know, hey, that you know, the half building seems like a good idea. You know, or the whole city block seems like a good idea, you know. I like them both. I'm intrigued by them both. But I like building big bases. I don't like... I don't, you know... What am I thinking of here? I don't prefer, that doesn't sound right. I'm not one for building small bases, you know, small footprint bases. That's just not me. I'm gonna use some scrap iron too, damn. I might as well search out this block first. Because, yeah, it's close to home, but also, if I'm going to be building here, I need to make sure this area is clear. This is going to take a while. Damn stamina. See, here's the main difference. All these buildings here are going to have to come down, whereas over here, just one. Although now, I think I brought it up in the video, I don't remember, I have a concern. That hill right there, if they end up digging through the hill, I could be screwed. Sucky ass wrench. Let's get a lockpick main. I love lockpicks. I love lockpicks. Boom! I love hearing that. This doesn't take off any stamina either. You see the stamina is still going up. I don't think using a lockpick uses any stamina, which is very nice. What I like about here is I've already seen multiple times. No one here. Alright. Go up here. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden, hey, we're going to spawn these two in on you. Gotta love it. Hey, now I got two guys up here too. Ooh. Sniper rifle schematic. Don't mind if I do. That's right, you guys stay dead. And you die too. Oh, this is a big spot. It's going to take a whole lot of turrets to protect here. Here's what I was talking about. Obviously, the wall would be... If I were to build over here, the wall would be right up along here. Yeah, to about here, it looks like. But over on this side... Yeah, I could totally see them digging into the hillside. Totally see that happening. So is there another block around here that might be a little better? Maybe a little smaller. Not really. I think I have the best spot right there. Now, yes, I could dig all of this out. My God, that would be a job. And then build a wall right there. That would be one hell of a task. I don't know. I think I'm going to do the city block. Yep. Go big or go home, right? City block is what it's going to be. So this whole city block right here is going to eventually be walled off and put under my protection. And my base will stand right here in the center. I'll have a nice big garden. It'll be very nice. Yes. Or is there another spot over here? Okay. Yeah, you guys, I gotta tear out a house over there. Not really interested in doing that. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else that is interesting enough for me to do this. This is interesting. A corner lot. I did the same thing here with Minecraft when I played that back in the day, and I got stuck in the loop of, you know, what looks good and second guessing myself and all that crap, and just gotta stop. Just gotta do it, stick with it. I don't need tree seeds. Shotgun long barrel, thank you. I need to start collecting those. I just noticed too, I did not... That other building back there, I did not check that box. Hey, wandering horde. I'd love to play, but no. I'll probably end up getting messed up. I'll get wrecked. Plus, given the time and the low amount of tools that I have, I will fall all over the place. Come on, get up the damn ladder. Yeah. Oh, I did check it, okay. So these guys will only go to a certain spot and then they'll start wandering around. They get to the end of the line and it's like, okay, now what? Where'd they go? Oh, there's... Yeah, see, now they're starting to just hang around all over there. So the horde must have been called when I was up there looking at that corner. That triangle corner up there. They called in the horde because they're only coming down to here and they're sitting around. That's why it's always a good idea to stay on the move. Alright, anything out of this box I can take right now? Some. I'll clear out that box, get back in a hole, probably wrap it up, get to organizing. only got 160 left. Need some more. This I will replant. So there aren't a whole lot of trees around, as you can see. Wish we had birch tree seeds. I'm gonna come back, thank you. Alright, let's get into the hidey hole, let's get some points divvied up. Can I make a shovel? No, I can't, I don't have enough stone. I'm gonna do that right now, so I don't forget. Because I will forget that I need to make a shovel. Craft a shovel, okay. It's amazing, I can forget something like 5 seconds after I say it. Just like I also forgot again, it was one of the things I was going to talk about today, because I had mentioned in a prior video about the glitches that are in the game here, and once again, I forgot to mention that and talk about it today. So, I'm going to write a note right now on my phone, get out the notepad, and I'm going to make a note to talk about some of the glitches. If you guys haven't seen them already, I'm sure you will. You guys saw it in the last video, whatever that was, I don't know. When I had that error message pop up like that, but the game itself doesn't really have so much. Yeah, there might be visual glitches here and there. It's Valmod, and mainly like with the quests and things like that. So, I mean, believe me, the game, it's not a deal breaker. The game isn't broken or trashed or anything like that. And I forgot to plant my seed. But, you know, there is room for improvement. Optimization. Okay. Optimization, things like that. So, in time, that'll happen. But as soon as Valmod updates, you know, of course, I will have an update here. That did update recently. It's, you know, 5.3 or 15.3 now. So, you guys should all have that. The link is down there in the description to take you to where you need to get the mod, and we're loving it. We really enjoy it. Alright, can I spend some points? Level 9. Still can't level up that. The smithing or tools or anything. I can do the sexual T-Rex. Thank you. My wife scoffs at that one. It's minor 69er. Fast heading needs 20. I'm only level 14. Anything else worth me getting right now? Don't think so. Nope. That looks like it's about it. That's really as far as worth getting. So, you heard that music. It's nighttime. Time for me to organize, get some food, get everything set up. And tomorrow, I don't have a basket. I need to find a basket. I don't even have an engine yet either, so I need to get some stuff here. A lot of stuff to do. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys for day 6. Take it easy.